All right, so today we're going to try out this modular operational ration enhancement, or M.O.R.E for short. It is a type 2 hot weather pack 1. If this video gets a lot of views or a lot of interest or something, I've got a pack 2 and a pack 3. I'll be more than willing to try those out, and if y'all are interested enough, drop me a comment. I can also probably get my hands on the cold weather sets of these as well. We can try those out. I've also got a couple of MREs and things, one of which I've already promised to eat on film, so we'll be doing that pretty soon too. But for now, we're gonna try this out. This is a military M.O.R.E, M-O-R-E, and it is meant to add a little bit of nutrition and such. In fact, right here they say specifically designed for added nutrition during operations at temperatures above 70 degrees. So this house is above 70 degrees, so we're good. Also, it does say, sorry, I'm off the table. It does say it may also be consumed at temperatures between 40 and 70 degrees. So for Florida, that's freezing cold almost. And for the rest of us, you know, chilly to getting cool. You can also eat these. It does not say anything about under 40 degrees Fahrenheit, so eat at your own risk. I don't know what'll happen. You might implode or something, or you might just wind up with some frozen chocolate pudding. Anyway, this has chocolate pudding in it, which is why I brought that up, and it's caffeinated, so we'll see what happens. But we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna try everything in the bag. If it's good, I'll probably eat all of it. These are snacks and meant to be eaten on the go, so I didn't really get any utensils or cutlery or anything. We're just gonna open it up, eat it. If I need something, I'll cut and go grab it. But in the meantime, let's try it out. These are made by the Warnick company, which is one of the 3 official MRE component makers for the U.S. military, along with Sapaco and M.O.R.E, I believe. But let's see, we got the chocolate pudding, cheese-filled pretzels, which I'm imagining are going to be combos. I will put the calories on the screen at some point for anybody who's interested. These things typically are made with a lot of calories because they're supposed to be used in pretty high, you know, calorie burning kind of situations. So most of the time your survival food, your military rations and things are going to be very high calorie. So if you're eating these as snacks, just keep that in mind. Also, they'll usually have a lot of sodium, usually have a lot of sugar because you're sweating a lot and you need yeah, anyway. So we got a lemon lime beverage powder, no fruit juice. We have, let's see here, mixed berry energy gel. We have a fruit punch electrolyte beverage powder. And I will stop and go get and fill these up with water and do them the way they're intended. And then we have a little nutrition card about our chocolate pudding for anybody who's interested. And what do we have here? Oh, some cranberries sliced. So that's what's in the bag. That's everything. I'm going to just start snacking. That's okay with y'all. Let's see. Let's see here. And I will make a mess. But anyway, I got some dried cranberries, like craisins or anything else. Look pretty good. Tastes good. I like these M.O.R.Es. Sorry, I'm gonna eat with my mouth full because it's just me and I'm talking to y'all and you came to watch me eat, so sorry. It's pouring outside. If y'all hear any thunder or anything, that's why. We had a storm just blow through. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. But yeah. All right. So the dried cranberries taste like dried cranberries. They're great. What can I say? Love them. Next we'll try the cheese-filled pretzels. So, like I said, it's a combo. Looks just like a combo. Hopefully this will focus for y'all. It's a cheese-filled pretzel. These are pretty good, y'all. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna finish all this stuff because this stuff is pretty good. Yeah. If I haven't done it already, y'all are probably gonna get time lapse because I'm just sitting here snacking on camera. This is kind of strange, honestly, but if y'all want to see it, I'm willing to do it. If I can find a link to these, and I think I can on Amazon because I did a little bit of digging beforehand, I will drop an Amazon affiliate link in the description if y'all want some of these. They're not cheap for snacks, but they're packaged real well. You know they'll last a good long time. These actually came to me from Brad's Journey, if y'all didn't see that video. And so I don't know exactly when these were made, and this one doesn't have a date stamp on it. Well, it says 3145. I don't know if that means it was 2020, the 145th day of 2023, or I don't know. Let's see. Chocolate pudding. Yeah, I'm not seeing the date stamps on these. So anyway, these are good, y'all. They're actually really good. I think they're softer, not like soft stale, but not as crunchy as the combos I remember. And maybe it's been a long time since I had combos, so that could be it. But they're really good. I know y'all came to watch me try out all this stuff, but I'm enjoying this and I'm gonna finish it. So, you know, you clicked on the video. You will get to see this other stuff in a minute. All right, we'll come back to it. I'm gonna have another cup of cranberry sauce. By the way, I don't know if y'all saw this. There was a do not eat little desiccant pack in the combos. I did pull that out. Those cranberries are good too. The whole bag's 190 calories. All right. Let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and try the last of the edible, and then we'll make some of these drinks. And I will get a glass. I'll go get a glass after I shake these up. I'll pour them in so y'all can see what the color is and everything. Now, this, the reason I'm shaking it, I don't think I'm supposed to shake it. I think I'm supposed to knead it. Yep, knead package before opening. So this is my mixed berry energy gel. And I've had this in lemon lime before. It's a sugary, first ingredient's water, second ingredient's maltodextrin, third ingredient is sugar. So it's got some canola oil, got some other stuff in it. But it's an energy gel, so it's just going to be some good tasting sugar packet basically in a jelly form. But you're supposed to knead this up. I have a feeling this and this pudding right here is why it says don't eat it below 40 degrees, because these would be frozen. That being said, I don't know, and you'd have to ask an expert on putting these together, and eat at your own risk if you're below 40 degrees. Or get cold weather rations. They got high altitude cold weather rations, which is the type 1. But I don't know if I'm allowed to eat those when it's this warm, because this house is 74, so. And outside, it's hotter than, well, right now it might be nicer because it's raining. But it was, I think, 91 degrees a little while ago with a real feel of 99. All right, let's see if I can open this up. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to open it with my knife. So hopefully I can give y'all a little peek at what it looks like. All right, because it says tear at corner. But if I do that, this gel's probably gonna fly everywhere. So let's see if I can show y'all. All right, yeah. This is mixed berry, and it's got a nice red color to it. All right, But yeah, see it on my thumb there? It's pretty good. I mean, it's sugary jelly, so I don't know how well y'all are going to be able to see this, but it is this pink jelly color. Let's see if I can get it to come out a little bit. There we go. It's like really watery, like berry jello kind of stuff, but it smells good. It smells very mixed berry-ish. Oh, don't sneeze, Ed. Okay. Okay. Not quite as sweet as I was expecting, honestly, with all the ingredients being sugar. All right. How do I describe that to somebody? It's like, you know, Jello and how it's got the watery stuff, like the cheap Jello will have the watery stuff and such. It's kind of like a warm version of that. You get like the little jelly bits that are firmer, and they got a little bit of a chew to them, not like a gummy bear or anything, but like a Jello kind of consistency, but warm. And then there's other parts that are just like this sweet liquid, like a kind of melty Jello. Maybe it hadn't quite set yet kind of feel. Tastes pretty good though, honestly. All right. So I'm gonna start putting some trash back in this bag, because that one's gonna be pretty sticky. I'm gonna have another combo and y'all gonna have to watch. Or a half dozen. Man, I know it's kind of high calorie, but this is a pretty good snack. It's very high calorie for a snack. It's all of these are snacks. All right. Let's see here. Do I need to knead this? It doesn't say. Oh, wait. See this? The chocolate pudding itself doesn't say anything except more chocolate pudding calf. Caffeinated chocolate pudding. And then a bunch of numbers that I don't know how to read. But right here, we already showed you that, but that's all of the nutrition facts. Doesn't say to knead or anything, so I'm just going, it's got tear notches. I'll try to show y'all. I bet it looks like chocolate pudding. I'm about to eat chocolate pudding on camera. There we go. At least it comes in a pouch. I don't have to eat it with my fingers or anything. So yeah, there you go. It looks like chocolate pudding in a pouch. So let's try it. A little bit bitter. I think some of that's the caffeine, some of it's eating warm pudding is a little bit strange to me. I've done it before in a pinch. You know, like the little Hunt things. It tastes almost like a better pudding, like a cooked pudding. Than like a Hunt or you know, one of the cheap little snack pack puddings. To me, this is better. It's not quite as sweet, a little bit more chocolate, you know, flavor. Like somebody actually made a pudding, you know. But it's I'm saying a lot. I want to just eat this chocolate pudding and those cranberries and what's left of those combos, but I'm trying to talk about what I'm eating here. I would eat this as a snack any day, even though it is warm. It's a little different eating it warm. It honestly, I would cool it if it weren't for the danger, you know. Don't eat it below 40 degrees, but if you've got this close to 40 degrees, it probably tastes even better, is what I'm trying to say. All right. So, we tried all the actual snacks in the pack. All of them are great. This has knocked it out of the park, and I'm not even joking. Like, I would eat any of these snacks if they were just sitting around. In fact, if I had these laying on my desk at work, I'd probably gain some pounds because they're actually good. It's not just food to eat in an emergency. These ration enhancements are actually good, and I think you would be happy to eat this in the field. Unlike some of the MREs I've tried, I would go back to this. I would barter for these with soldiers and stuff. I'm not a soldier, but these are good, and I just saw that there was a little bit of this jelly left in here, so I'm gonna eat it. Now, y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna go put some water in these and get a couple of clear glasses, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I set my snacks off to the side. I've got both the pouches. I filled them up with water to the line like you're supposed to. And then what you're supposed to do is shake the mix, basically. So we got the lemon lime here. We got the fruit punch here. I will say when I opened them up, I was filling them up with water. I actually smelled the fruit punch, and it smelled pretty good. But I got these 2 clear glasses so we can kind of see. Let's do the lemon lime first. I bet it's going to be yellow to green. All right, that should be pretty well mixed. I'll just get stuff out the bottom corners. I've had one of these M.O.R.Es before. It was the number 2 ration, so that'll be the one I'm probably doing next. I've had one of those before, and I will say, like, I'm not joking around. These would be a great thing to have in your kit. I think I add a little more water than I should have to that one, but because they're actually good. Like, some MREs are good, some of the components are good, but some of the mains and stuff I'm not a huge fan of. But these right here, if you had these in your emergency kit and stuff and you were in a bad situation, these would actually raise your morale because they actually taste good and they provide you with that energy and that nutrition you need. I can already feel myself getting a little amped up from all the sugar and stuff. But this is the lemon lime carb electro beverage. Oh, got me in the nose. Yeah, tastes like kind of like a lemonade. I mean, like a country time, but not a whole lot of sugar. But you can taste the electrolytes, the sodium and stuff in there. Pretty good, honestly. Wish I'd used colder water, but I mean, it's a lemon lime drink. I mean, I would put it up there with some watered down Gatorade or something to that effect, maybe. Not quite as sweet and sugary, but I water my Gatorade down anyway when I mix it because I don't like it as sweet. So to me, that's great. And plus, you got so much sugar in some of this other stuff. Yeah. These are, I'd say they're about 90. Well, y'all are looking at it. Yeah, they're 90 calories each. So we got the fruit punch now. Oh yeah, that I can smell it coming out of the bag. I wish I had smell-o-vision for y'all because it's actually it smells like how would I describe it? Like concentrated Hawaiian punch. Yeah, it really does. It smells like real strong, like Hawaiian punch. Stronger than your Kool-Aid smell, fruit punch. Surprisingly though, taste-wise, less of a punch than Hawaiian. That's more of a watered-down Kool-Aid to watered-down Gatorade taste again. It's got flavor. It's not bad at all, but with the smell being so strong, yeah, I mean the smell is really strong, but then when you drink it, the taste is kind of muted almost. But honestly, still good. Well, I just figured out why the taste was muted. See all that? I didn't mix it up good enough. So that was my bad. I will drink this in a minute. But let's see if I did the same thing with this. Sort of. Okay, so this one, I just didn't get all the sugar mixed in, so it got a lot sweeter as I got down toward the bottom. This one, I didn't mix well enough at all, y'all. So that's on me. If you use these pouches, mix them well, because, and I see a lot of people just dump the stuff out and stir it in a cup. That may be the better way, because then you know you're getting it dissolved properly. But yeah, there's still some left in the bottom of the bag too, so that was my bad. But flavor-wise, everything's good. Like, if you put this in your pack, it'll raise your morale. It would be a good trail snack. It'd be a good thing to have on your kayak or something if you need food and you're out camping and you didn't have much extra room. It's small. It'll fit in a backpack. It's like a emergency ration or something if you wind up out on the water or out camping a little bit longer than you expected to. It'll have enough calories to get an energy boost to get you back to dry land or back to where you need to be. So definitely recommend. Check these out. I will have links down below because this gets a thumbs up from me. I would take this over some of the MREs I've had any day. But y'all have a good one. Like, subscribe if you like the content. Come back for more. We've got 2 more of these M.O.R.Es and an MRE to try. So see y'all next time. Later.